Cordial greetings, everybody. My name is Jessi Campoverde, and this is my demo class number 1. Topic is zero conditional and first conditional. So now I'm going to present my dear student. Your name is Wendy Diaz. She have 14 years old, and she was my student during my pre-professional practices the last school year. Okay, how do you feel, Wendy? Good. Okay. Okay, so now we start the class. Okay, welcome, my dear Wendy Diaz. This is my English class. What is the topic? Third conditional and first conditional. So in this class, you learn about the uses or age conditional, third conditional and first conditional, and the structure. Okay, so then we work some exercise. Okay, of multiple choice. Right? We start with a warming up activity that I prepared a dice. You can see here. My dice have 4 different scenarios that are if it rains, if I study, if I have time, and if I eat. So, my dear Wendy, please help me. You have to roll the dice, and the scenario that you have here, I need that you complete a general fact or a future possibility. Okay, are you ready? Okay, please help me roll the dice. Thank you. Okay, what is the first? If I study, please complete.
If I study, I have 10.
Okay, thank you. See, these sentences is general fact. If I study, she had 10. Is correct. Thank you. Continue, please. Another scenario. Okay. The next scenario is if I have time. Complete, please.
If I have time, I will play soccer.
Okay, thank you. So now she used a future possibility. What is the sentence? If I have time, she will play soccer. Okay, thank you. So now we start with the class. Now we start with the use of age conditional. Okay, zero conditional. Please help me read.
This zero conditional I use to tell about general facts, scientific situation, or universal truths that is think that are always true if the condition is met.
Okay, thank you. So what's it here? What is the principal use of zero conditional? It's used to talk about general facts. Okay, is the sentence that you complete with my dice. Okay, it's excellent. You have in the first sentence the zero conditional. Okay, one more. Scientific situations. What is a scientific situation for you? For example, I can explain the formula or water. This is a scientific situation because you can change. Okay, continue. Universal truth. What's it here? In zero conditional, basically you have to complete the second sentence with true, always with true. Okay, and how say here? Things that are always true. Okay, don't forget, always true, right? And now I explain the first conditional uses. Okay, what's it? Please help me read.
The first conditional is used to tell about possible situations in the future which depends on a condition.
Okay, thank you. So what's it here? The first conditional is used to talk about possible situations. What's a possible situation? Maybe the situations is yes or no, okay? In the future, okay? Aquí vamos a here we have use the future tense, okay? And which depend on a condition, okay? The structure we analyze together then, okay? So now, you have any questions or is clear?
It's clear.
Okay, thank you. So now the next activity, I prepared some cards. You can see here. And each card have a different uses into zero conditional and first conditional. So my dear Wendy Diaz help me to organize where each card corresponds. Maybe the use of first conditional or zero conditional, right? Okay, so what is the first? Here say, in situations where the action depends on a condition being met in the future. What is?
First condition.
First conditional. Please help me. Oh, the size was here. Thank you. Continue, coaching, please. Okay, please help me. I need that you to put here in my Blackbird. Excellent. Thank you. So now continue with the next use that I have here. For situations that are always true. What is?
Zero condition.
Zero conditional, please. Help me. Okay, scissors, sorry. Thank you. So now continue with the next use that I have here. It's often used to make promises, warnings, or predictions. What is?
First condition.
Excellent. Good job. Please help me. Okay, thank you. So now, what is the next card? To express scientific facts or general rules.
Zero condition.
Excellent, good job. Please help me. Thank you. So what is the next card? Say, to talk about possible or probable future situations.
First condition.
Excellent, good job. First conditional. Thank you. And this is my last card. Let's say, it can also be used in instructions or rules.
Zero condition.
Excellent, very good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Very good, excellent job. Thank you, thank you. So now we analyze the uses into zero conditional and first conditional. So now we analyze the structure, right? What is the structure of zero conditional? You need first the word if with the present simple sentence. Okay, so you have here remembering my dice, I have, for example, if I study, okay? Here we have a simple present tense, a sentence, have a here, and one more. What's it here? If plus present simple tense plus what another present simple tense, right? So you remember the example that you helped me? What was if I study, I have 10. Okay, this is an excellent example of third conditional, right? Perfect. So please help me read the rules of third conditional. Please read.
Present simple. Use present simple in both clauses.
Thank you.
Always true for facts or truth. A for routine action. No will about will or won't.
Okay, thank you. So what's it here? 4 important parts. The first, present simple. So I explained you that you need the word if and 2 sentences in present simple tense. Okay. Number 2, always is true. Remember here in the uses, this part, always is true. Okay, don't forget. Habits for routine actions, because you know that you have a routine actions in your daily routines, in your daily life, in your day, in your after, or in your night. You have the same actions. For example, wake up, have a breakfast, go to school, do my homeworks, okay? So you have, or your use, in these cases, third conditional, right? And finally, no will. You remember what is the structure? If, present simple, and present simple. No more, okay? So here in this part, don't have will. What is will? You remember what is will maybe? No? Okay, don't forget. Don't worry. Will is an auxiliary of a future tense. Okay, so don't. You avoid will or won't. Okay? You have questions or concerns? Is clear? Okay, so now continue with the first conditional structure, right? So how? Here you have present simple plus future simple. So first you have the word if, right? And here you have the present simple tense or sentence. What's it here? We work hard. You can help me what you understand of this little sentence in Spanish? En español, ¿qué dirá? We, nosotros, work, trabajamos, fuerte, mucho. Ok, entonces aquí está la oración. So, I'm sorry. Here you have a present simple tense. Okay, so now continue the comma, and we have the future simple tense, right? Please help me read.
We will finish the project on time.
Okay, what's it in Spanish? Can you help me? What do you understand of this sentence?
Nosotros llegaremos tarde.
Yeah. No, but okay, don't worry. Nosotros, in Spanish, okay. Nosotros terminaremos, ¿qué cosa? The project. El proyecto
Antes de tiempo.
a tiempo. Okay, we will finish the project on time. Okay, so remember what's here. The word if, the first conditional, or the first condition that is in present simple, right? Comma plus the result. What is the result here? In what time? Future simple, right? Okay, do you have any questions? No? Is clear? Okay, so now I prepare some exercise that you can see here. The first is only about short conditional sentences. You need to, thank you. You need to rewrite or organize these words and form short conditional sentences. Okay? So remember what is the condition. Okay, the paper is small, so now I work together my student here and I speak aloud, okay? Continue. What is the first sentence? What's it here? When Stan finished his homework early, he played video games, okay? Thank you. A ver, la primera escribo yo. Vamos a escribir if, excellent. What more?
If
Están. This is the subject, right? El sujeto. If están. Touch the
La
word.
oración sería: si yo termino a tiempo mi tarea, podré jugar videojuegos.
Okay. So, if están, his homework, right? Early. What is early in Spanish? Temprano. Okay. Okay, one more. Plus more. Remember here the comma, right? So, comma, subject again, he play video games. Okay, so now you can see here my example here. Okay, continue with the second sentence. What say? If. Excellent. The first part is if. What more?
If money?
Yeah.
No.
You think?
If no have.
You remember that then of if you need a present simple. So need a subject. Necesitas un sujeto.
If.
If. What is the subject? Excellent. Very good. If I. You need a verb.
Estoy at
Yeah,
home.
puede ser, but
Si no, sería
not have. Okay. If I not have. What? ¿Qué no tiene?
money.
Money. Perfecto. Perfect. I'm sorry for the Spanish. If I not have money, what happened?
Estoy at home.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So now I show you the second exercise that I work together my student. Number 3, what's it here?
If.
Excellent. Very good. First, if. What more is? What do you think?
If we.
Excellent. The subject, if we.
Is no.
No, it's no. Don't is a verb.
No.
No, you need a verb. What verb?
If we know. No.
Excellent. Very good. Not go.
Not go.
Okay, thank you. So now finish this 5 exercise about zero conditional, right? Thank you, Wendy. And continue. Now we have 5 more exercise about first conditional. But what is the difference? Remember that in this exercise, we have to rewrite, okay, organize the words and form zero conditional sentences. But here in the second exercise, you have to analyze and you have to write the correct time of verb in brackets. You have here, okay? So here you have first conditional sentences. You start now, continue working, but stop here. You need to analyze. You remember this structure. Don't forget. The first sentence is the
Present simple.
Perfect. And last,
Future simple.
future simple. Okay, so continue. Number 1. Tell me what's saying. If you put the puzzle, comma, ¿qué será?
I will
Will.
help.
Excellent. You write the auxiliary will and help the verb. You can see here, this is the first exercise here. Continue with number 2. What's say?
If grandma for a visit this weekend, we will play cards.
Okay, thank you. What's it here? If grandma space in brackets the verb come for a visit this weekend. You have here una coma. Okay, we will play cards.
If grandma
Come, excellent, very good. Very good. So what is the difference into the first and second sentence? In the first sentence, you complete the second sentence using future simple. Excellent. And the second sentences, you complete the first sentence using present simple. Continue with the number 3. What say?
I knew to dinosaur if me give me the money for one.
Excellent. So let's say I space in the brackets the verb boy, a new toy dinosaur. If, so here you have the comma. Okay, if mom gives me the money for one. Remember, present simple.
I bought.
Excellent. I bought. Very good. Continue with the third sentences here. Continue with the number 4.
If they not get hurt soon, will leave. We told them.
Excellent. Let's say if they space in the brackets not get here soon, comma will live without them. What to complete here? Remember.
If they.
Present simple or future simple here?
Present simple.
Excellent. So you write not get.
Not get.
Excellent. Very good. Continue with the sentence number 5.
Gerard will serve us 8 seats at the theatre if we ask him to.
Excellent. So here we have the comma in this part. Gerard will save us a set of the theatre if we ask him to. Okay? You understand? Finish here the 5 exercise. Okay? Thank you. How do you feel? Is easy or difficult for you this part? Okay, it's okay. Now I prepare a table. Okay, you can see my table. Okay, it's small my table, and I to compare the zero conditional and first conditional. But in what aspect? Condition, the result, the time, and the final example. Okay, so I put here my table. I think here is okay. Okay, so now we analyze together this table, this comparison, right? Conditional zero, first factor. The condition, what is the condition into? Zero conditional and first condition, right? Wendy, please help me read. What is the condition of zero conditional?
General facts.
General facts. Okay, so you remember that I explained you before that the zero conditional, here, you can see general facts. Okay, don't forget. But what is the condition of the first conditional? Help me.
Possible situations. in the future.
Excellent, thank you. Possible situations in the future. So remember here, I explained before, in the uses of first conditional. So now we analyze the result. You remember? And now we analyze another important detail. Age conditional, you have two sentences. You remember, zero conditional have two present simple tenses. And first conditional, you have one present simple plus future simple. Okay, we analyze here. What is the result of zero conditional? The second sentences.
Think that are always true.
Okay, things that are always true. Okay, this part is very important to understand, and I explained you before. Remember, always true. Okay, don't forget. It's very important to memorize this. What is the result of first conditional?
Result situations in the future.
Okay, the result situations in the future. I'll say here. Okay, don't forget. It's very important to memorize these little details, right? Future. Okay, time. What is the time of zero conditional?
Present.
Present. Remember here?
Present.
Present. And what is the time of first conditional?
Future with will.
Excellent. Future. You auxiliary will. What another auxiliary? Will. Excellent. Very good. And finally, I have the final example of zero conditional. We analyze, and please, I need that you to try to translate from English to Spanish, right? What's I here? Help me, please. Read.
If you mix red and blue, you get purple.
Excellent, very good. So here you have the comma, the first sentence, and the second sentence. Tell me please, in Spanish, what's the first sentence?
Si tú mezclas rojo y azul, obtendrás morado.
Excellent, very good. If you mix red and blue, you get purple. Excellent. Remember, these are conditional. You know that if you mix a different color, you obtain a new color. This is a general factor. Okay, excellent. And we analyze the second example, please. Help me read.
If I study, I will pass the exam.
Excellent. So here you have the comma. Here we have the first sentence. If I study, you remember that I have here my this. Remember my dice? So I have, if I study, what is the time of this little sentence? Present simple or future simple?
Present simple.
Excellent. So continue, please read the second sentence. Read. I
will pass the exam.
Excellent. If I study, present simple tense, I will pass the exam. Future simple. So what, remember what auxiliary?
Will or will.
Here you can see the auxiliary will, right? It's okay? Do you have any question?
No.
It's clear? Okay. Finally, I prepared for my student 8 exercise about zero and first conditional structure basically, right? So what is the difference? With my student, I work together the first exercise about only zero conditional. And the second paper, I work together my student only first conditional exercise. So now, Wendy works alone. Okay, she works alone. About here 8 exercise. That this exercise is a mix, okay, into zero conditional and first conditional sentences. So Wendy needs to analyze the different structures, the different uses, and complete the structure, right? So what is the instructions? Put the verbs in brackets in the correct sentences, okay? Are you ready? Please continue working. Remember that she work alone, and I'm here to support you. If you have, she have a done a question, right? Continue working, please. You have 10 minutes. You need help with one sentence?
Will siempre va en future simple o también va en present simple.
No. Future, you use the auxiliary will, only in future. But what happened? You can see in this exercise, letter B, that the sentence with future simple would change the order, maybe at the beginning or at the end of sentence, right? What sentence do you have? If I see him, this. Okay, number 2, what say? The table will break if you sit on. So here you have the will, you have the future simple. So the another sentence is using present simple, right? You maintain this same verb. Okay, thank you. Very good. Continue working, please. So don't forget to conditional, general facts, always true. First conditional, possible situations. Is how a prediction is a condition that what happen in the future, right? Continue working. What time is now? Okay, my student is working. The sentence number 6 have to exercise more. Finish?
Finish.
Okay, thank you. So now, quickly, I analyze the answers of my students. Please wait me a moment. Okay, so what's it here? You can see the exercise that my student finished, and I speak aloud the sentences. Number 1, if I see him, I will give him a lift. Excellent, very good. The first sentence is using first conditional because she find the future simple. Excellent. Number 2, the table will break if you sit on. Excellent. The second sentence is to first conditional. Excellent. Number 3, if he ate all that, he will be ill. Excellent. Very good. And the third sentences use the first conditional to. Number 4, if I find your passport, I will telephone you. Okay, excellent, very good. Here she used the conditional. Number 5, the police arrest him if they catch him. Excellent. Here in these sentences is using sorry conditional too. Excellent, very good. Number 6, if he read in backlight, he will run his eyes. Excellent. He used first conditional because here you can see the auxiliary will, right? Number 7, someone will steal your car if you call leave in unlocked. Okay, very good. She used first conditional because here she write the auxiliary will, right? And finally, we have a questions. What say? What will happen if my parachute not open? Very good. And in the last question, here we have the auxiliary will and this first conditional. Okay? Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you, my dear Wendy, for your support in this demo class. This is all. Thank you. This is my dice that I use it to my warm-up activity. This is the banner and posters material that I prepared for my class. These are the exercises that I completed with my student. This is the evaluation that she worked alone.